Hello and welcome. Yik here. Today we're looking at a Tower Lab demo. This just came out yesterday as a demo. The developer actually sent it over to me a while back and I was playing it, and then I got this video is gonna be late because I couldn't stop playing. So this is a tower defense-ish sort of game, and if you see what's going on your screen, you're gonna get an idea of what's going on here. So I'll have a link to the Steam page in the description if you wanted to try this out for yourself. The demo is out, as I said, as of now. It's one of those demos where it's a little hard to find on the Steam page, though, and it's not gonna be like a big banner up at the top in the middle. But if you look towards the right side on that column where it says like single player co-op and all that stuff, it's towards the top of there, just under the description, if you kind of know what I mean. So jumping in, if if you enjoy these videos and want to help the channel grow, subscribe, like, comment, all those YouTube things. And we are doing great. Thank you all for your subscriptions. We are just we were very close, very, very close. YouTube is sending me lots of emails about, hey, you're coming up on 1,000. All right, so jumping in, this is tower defense. Things are going to come out of the red and they're going to go to the blue. This is our life. This is how much energy we can play for unspent cards. Per round, we get some. So first wave, you get +5, and then the rest of it's... Oh, and it converts into shield. Oh, that's a good... I didn't catch that the first time. So that's actually a really good thing. The shield can help you keep you going a little bit longer. Let's see. Here's our deck. I haven't actually looked through too much of that while I was playing, because you mostly kind of get engrossed in what you're doing, and you'll see that in just 1 second. Our draw pile, blah, 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 that's all that stuff. We're going to go in here, and we're going to use these. Now, these each have a different thing, and some of them are pretty interesting. So, I have been having a lot of fun with... We're going to take a kinetic tower here, and that's going to shoot a projectile. And, one thing I did notice, I'm going to set the mines here, and I think we're actually going to... Do we want to... See, we can get a shrink tower. And I'll explain all this as we go. We'll get this guy right here. And that'll give us 1, and that's going to convert to 1 whole hit point. Not great, but not the worst thing in the world. So there we go. We want to get everything off. And as you saw, the capsules are going to come. And I think I might be on 2 times attack speed still, so I'll slow that down if I am. In between each wave, you get to build some more stuff. The waves get bigger as you go. Now, there's some really neat stuff here. The Tesla Tower, for example, is pretty cool. But things like this, like a growth tower. So, how would you use this, though? So let's go ahead and take our Tesla Tower. Let's just move it over here for a moment. So let's go like this. I'm going to go like this. We're going to go here. And I'm going to place a fan here. Now, this growth tower... See, this is where I think this game gets really cool. Hopefully, some things make it there. And you'll see. So, as this thing gets launched, we're going to make them bigger. As they get bigger, we get better score. So, you could use these. You're sort of building a Rube Goldberg machine in tower defense. You're causing things to happen to make sure that it gets weird. So, this, for example, if we placed it like right here, it'll start hoovering up those guys and then drop them off over there. But we can actually do some interesting stuff. Some of this stuff has some really cool abilities. The shrink towers are cool. The grow towers are very cool. Bomb tower was a little underwhelming, if I'm going to be honest. that's just my opinion. I mean, it could be cooler than I think it is. Now, for example, if we wanted to go like this, we could do this, and this should gravity well some guys in there, and then it'll launch. So, unfortunately, it did cut us off, so we didn't get any extra points, but that's okay. So, as you can see, we survived our wave, we got a lot of extra LA, then we get a shop just like that. So, there you go. That's the basics of this game, and the part that's going to keep you playing is the weird creations you get. And your brain's going to be like, there's something that I felt like it was a flaw at the beginning, and I think is actually kind of genius towards the end. And I'll explain that in the next wave. Projectiles spawn larger. I actually kind of want to try this one. So we're going to do that, and we're going to grab another one of those, and we'll kind of focus on that guy. That'll be one of our big ones today. So here's an example. It shows you, like, you can use this to blow this projectile over here, and you use these to set up these sort of contraptions in a way that makes things work and just absolutely crazy. So, like, for example, we go like this, it's gonna just blast guys in here this time. So if we go like this, we can actually just start shooting out here. Now this is gonna be kind of cool for us because we're gonna go ahead and do that. We're gonna probably move this one eventually, but I don't think we're actually gonna need much more than that. fact, I do want the gravity tower out, though, because I want to get a fan eventually. So what I'm going to do for the gravity tower is, if anything gets past here, it'll gravity tower. Sometimes, and this is why I say, like, the physics of this is going to make you laugh, too. Sometimes your projectiles and things, they do get affected by your other stuff. So, like, this one's getting shot into this. So it does some really interesting stuff. So we can go like this. And we can go like this. And we can just keep doing these types of things. And that was what really got me on the game. That's actually why this video is going to be late. Because I have been playing this and doing just goofy setups that I can try to... Most of them haven't worked great. But when they do, it's amazing. Alright, so let's see. So let's go like this. Let's take this guy. Let's take this guy right here. Let's take this guy over here. Do that. And then let's do that. So, that will no longer be disrupting this, maybe. It might still go. Well, it's still doing that off that one. So, let's get our kinetic. We got another kinetic here. I do kind of like the idea of throwing another one of those out there. But where would I put it, though? I don't know. I think I'd put it here just in case anything gets past for the moment. Yeah, let's try that. Oh, no. See, now this is if we hit tab, you can see the cooldowns. This is actually what I was going to say. Is at first I was kind of frustrated because sometimes the devices just start their action and then cooldown after a specified amount of time. So it does make placement very important. And that's actually what I was saying. I thought it was kind of weird at first, and it felt like it was kind of maybe not how it should function. But then as I realized, like, it really forces you to think more about where you're building and makes the game more interesting that way. So it's actually a really good feature that they are running in just that sort of way. So we know this ain't gonna work, but this might. So we go over here, we go like this, we go like that, and we see what happens. What's the worst that could happen? Like, we can double grow them. We could get another one of those. Let's get a mine. No, we don't have enough. I want to get a mine eventually. Okay, that's going to blow. There we go, there we go. Oh, they did get doubled. I mean, we still got... Ooh, well... I mean, we got through. It may not have been perfect. That actually worked. That's what I mean. Like, you can do some really interesting stuff. You just got to kind of look at it from a perspective of, like, what am I trying to do? And in the case of this actually worked out really well enough that we might want to set one up over here and just have them do that. Because what that might do, let's move it here. Because if this pushes them through and makes them bigger, then, okay, does it actually kick on at a point where it can do anything? I mean, marginally. But that's going to get a lot bigger as we go. I don't know if we're actually doing better on this, but we're doing fun things. Look great. Enhanced growth. Oh, did we do that? I bought bouncy mines. I don't think I would buy bouncy mines again. That is not me trying to be... I think we do. Okay, let's growth. They tend to get knocked. They tend to knock themselves off your platforms and fall off the sides before they really get used. All right, we have a new guy. Now we have some copper enemies, and those guys are extra. They take extra from our Tesla tower. So we still have our big fires here, so I'll take those this way. And then what I was doing the last time was I had this thing set up this way, and it was shooting them this way. And I want to test to see if we can aim this somehow. So I'm going to do that. And if we can aim it somehow, then I can maybe move it here and then keep it the aim there, or aim it towards somewhere else. And then I will actually mine us up. The other one was here. The projectile will hit your mines, so you can actually have a little problem there. All right, let's get this going. Okay. That's good. Where's it going to shoot him to? Okay, it just dropped him, but that's okay. He was in a bit of a loop for a moment. Okay, so what we need to do is this. We need to put the fan here so that it's going to blow it all that way. And that should work out much, much better. Now, what we can do to make this work a little better, I like that it keeps like hijacking my minds. We don't have a good place to put mines because of that. Okay, let's see. If we take this, let's try this. If we actually shrink them, I want to shrink them here though. No, I want to shrink them here because it'll shrink my other stuff too. Okay, let's try it that way. Okay, that goes off and it does great things. Okay, well, maybe. It may need a little more range. Oh, but yeah, we are on 2 times. We are on 2 times, so it's going to be a little quick. I should probably turn that down, but at this point, we've gotten used to it. Or at least I have. All right, let's see here. I need fans with a little more punch, you know? Okay, so we can definitely do a kinetic here. And that'll start getting rid of some extras there. And I think if we don't have enough to do a mine, so we'll have to start. Hopefully, our fan is coming off just, oh, there it goes. Oh, yeah, that worked. Oh, it just barely got past us. Okay, there we go. So now we got this working. This part is working. So let's take and make them grow here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually set a second fan here just in case so that we can get some maybe possible extras from the side. It may end up causing us some leaks, but I think it'll actually work. Okay, maybe it didn't work. Didn't work great. Oh, I know what I need to do. Okay, I figured it out. This is why I was playing for hours and hours and hours, because I was constantly like tinkering with things. See, now we'll blow them and then it will scoop them up if the timing's right, which it may not be. All right, let's see here. If that timing is right, this should work. I'm gonna actually build a little armor for this. We're probably gonna be getting crunched here. Okay. The fans definitely deactivated just a little bit earlier than we probably want them. We'll live through this. This isn't going to... So we just need to fortify this a little bit. Like, get a few more things so that they don't... We can get a Tesla tower right here. That'll knock out a lot of those guys, too. All right. Yeah, no, we actually get... Oh, +1 chain target. Absorbed by rubber. Okay, we need a tower. We do need one more of those, so let's go. We can make the shrink work a little better. That's on sale, maybe. Okay, what do we got? Volatility randomizes drawn card energy cost. Ooh, I wish I could lock that. That sounds like that would be really cool. Ooh, enemies spawn 1 size higher. We're just gonna go for it. Okay. Yeah. See, now we got rubber ones. They don't take. This map right here has been my doom many times so far. Okay, we do have the kinetics, so I think we're gonna go like this with a set of kinetics, and then that should actually have a lot of stuff there. So what I'm thinking is I'm not gonna be able to defend both of the entrances at the same time. So I'm gonna put that there, and we won't have anything else to do, but we get a little extra life. So yeah, maybe that didn't work out so well. Maybe that didn't work out so well. Okay, let's do that here. Okay, we're gonna build a bridge. This is gonna go really interesting here. Okay, so this is gonna be slightly different. All right, let's go. Bloop. Okay, so it's partially working. Now we just need. I wonder if I can read. I kind of wish there was a re-roll, because if we can get a second fan right now, that's the thing I need. Okay, let's get our Tesla tower over here so he can zap people off the side. Let's give ourselves. Ooh, you know what we can do is we'll just attack on this one. Okay. Almost. Oh, yeah, no. We just need a little bit of. Wait, he went backwards. He got thrown from this path, going here, over to this path, and then had to go backwards. I've never seen that happen before. All right, there we go. Hey, guess what? Okay, if this works, it's gonna be pretty fun. All right, let's get that going there, and let's see what we got. Let's see. Oh, yeah, it actually disrupted it, so I need to figure out a different place to put it. See, what I wanted it to do was blow this thing to shoot to launch them, and this thing to blow them off, but that's not gonna work, as we can see there. Sometimes the best laid plans do not end up functional. Okay, let's go with that. Okay, so for the moment we'll go with that, although this kinetic tower is probably a little better in that position. Not gonna lie. The grow tower, probably not on that. Let's get ourselves a mines. That will at least, that'll at least get some damage started. And I don't think we really need another fan. I think we'll keep him here for the moment, but we'll eventually replace him with one of these. And then we may stick a fan sideways on these. So we may stick him eventually here and with another one of those, which is kind of tempting to do right now. Because we do have we do have it. So the reason I say that is, oh, no, that's going to interfere with our shots again. Okay. So it would be here. So he would go here. And we can just have him already in that position. The idea being that hopefully his fan cycle happens to luck out and get in. We're getting chip damaged. We're not taking a huge amount. Oh, no, sorry, sir. Oh, the projectiles in the center are just going everywhere. Oh, it's fantastic. All right, let's see. Projectiles spawn larger. Sure, maybe that's a good idea. Mines are bigger. Oh, okay, I'll take both of those. I'll buy both of those. That's what I want to do. I want to actually set up an embiggener. All right. Okay. Yeah. Actually, let's go here. Let's do it. Let's embiggen it. All right. Will it embiggen our mines too? It does. Yes. Yes. Oh, that is so cool. Oh, it worked so good too. I mean, it's not perfect. That was great. Oh, I haven't built the embiggener before in that sense. I always used it to get them to farm the extra points. This guy's just like, nah. It fires just fast enough that he may never come back here. And his pathing is just perfect. Okay, I was wondering if there was going to be something to sort of. Okay, let's see what we do here. Okay, so if I want, let's go ahead and try that gravity tower there. Let's do that. I think that'll be funny. Okay, that's worth. Oh man, get ourselves another gravity tower over here, and it'll be great. Wow. Ask and ye shall receive. Now we need an embiggener over there. They just keep getting larger. The mines are now blocking the exit, and they keep getting bigger. That is so funny. All right, let's see here. What else do we need here? Do we? Oh, we don't have any. We don't have any points. So, all right, let's see. Zonk! The whole wave is just gone on both sides for that. And then the giant mines are blowing other things up. Oh, he's trapped. But he didn't fall off. So what's gonna happen? Oh no, his buddy pushed him off. His buddy said none for us. I wonder if there's like a little timer that will eventually run out. Because he's kind of like not in a position where he is eventually going to be expired. I'm assuming there'll be like a wave timer. Let's just give it a few seconds. There we go. Okay, so we got that. Let's see. Oh, hold on. If we do this, I wish I could. Oh, we can place them. No, we can't. I was gonna say I wish we could place them here. If we did that, that would be shrinking them all before they got exploded. No shrinking. Let's see. For the guys who do get through, I think this will work. Oh, actually, you know what? We'll put him over here because he's got a little bit more runway. All right, let's see here. There we go. We can get a bomb tower or bomb tower. I think we'll just start the attack, see how we do. Those two MVP. All right, look at that. This little blockade is going great too, though. We're gonna take some serious damage, but we got some pretty cool blockade going on there. All right, let's see. We have a fan, which could help out, but where would we put it? Because we don't really have a setup that calls for a fan, unless we take both of these and blow them away. But that doesn't seem like it's gonna do something real super good. Okay, so we'll take that and we'll mine that up. And that'll give us something for that to extra blow up on too. So that should actually work. Again, I don't think we need a fan anywhere. So it's kind of, well, we could do a fan here. Just on the off chance that things going through here can, like, we can maybe, oh no, that was a terrible idea. We made it faster. That is definitely going to, that was a very possibly fatal mistake in fan positioning. Oh, 1 life. Okay, that's assuming this guy doesn't come back and haunt me. Okay. Hey, we won the demo. Yeah. All right. Sure, continue into this mode. I played a little bit earlier. I think the farthest I ever got in endless mode was a couple higher waves, like 12 or 13 or something. Projectile spawn marker, sure. And then let's get bigger mines. So now they're bigger and embiggened. Okay, so let's do. Okay, yeah, that fan was definitely not great for us. It did not work out the way we wanted it to with the fan there. Okay, let's do this. Because that'll actually get some pretty good stuff going there. And at the very worst, it will cause damage because it's causing like these explosions to happen. So that's not too bad. Plus, oof, that guy was big. Those guys are worth a lot of damage. All right. So we'll get out of here on this one because I have to play this and I need to upload this. This is like, it's 2 minutes till this video is supposed to come out and I'm doing this still. See, I was just doing it again. I told you. I had a lot of fun playing this. So if you wanted to give it a try for yourself, I'll be a link to the Steam page in the description. This has been Tower Lab. If you enjoy these videos, I do hope you come back for the next one. And most of all, as always, have a great day.